Good day, fellow modelers. Today I have some video of my new Freewing twin 80mm A-10 electric ducted fan model. I have modified the model by adding pan-only head tracking FPV camera to the cockpit, as well as adding bomb drop capability to some of the inboard store stations. Stations 4 and 8 carry the triple ejection rack and 3 Mark 81 250-pound low drag bombs. Stations 5 and 7 underneath the fuselage can carry either the Mark 82 500-pound low drag bomb, the Snake Eye, or the Mark 84 2,000-pound low drag bomb. I have custom painted the model to closely, but not exactly represent, a full-scale A-10 that was repainted to honor the members of the 355th Fighter Group during World War II. The full-scale aircraft was repainted in 2019 for the expected 2020 show circuit, though that may have been significantly curtailed due to COVID. The triple ejection rack was designed and 3D printed by myself and sports 3 tiny proportional model aircraft servos to lock and release the bombs. The cockpit was modified from work done by another modeler, handled Dirty D on RC Groups, to accept my own design pan head tracking digital FPV system. After a short line of sight flight to trim the model and assess control authority, I got under the goggles for the second flight to see how the model handled. Being in the cockpit, observing every move you make on the sticks real time, and without guessing your actions from the ground, gives one a real appreciation of how well or poorly an RC model can fly. After some trimming, I landed the model, wanting to test out the bomb drop capability, especially the triple ejection rack, as I have never done anything like that before. This first FPV landing was not pretty, and I almost stalled it when I decided to turn a bit to the left to use what was remaining of our flying field. I underestimated the energy exhibited in this nearly 13-pound flying model. Here is the view looking aft from just behind the nose gear of my first and only sortie of the day. The first pass across the field dropped the Snake Eyes. I was rolled a bit to the left when I threw the switch, and the bombs trailed a bit to the right of the model. On the next pass, I dropped the standard 6 Mark 81s from the triple ejection racks. You can see that the inboard bombs leave a bit later and the port inboard one last. Not sure if this was a sticky mechanism or some sort of aerodynamic effect. Sticky I can fix. If it's aerodynamic, I may have to live with it. Here are some screen grabs of the Snake Eyes. And finally, the 6 Mark 81s on the triple ejection racks. And lastly, here is a video of the Snake Eyes as viewed from the ground as they fall during that one and only bombing sortie I made that day. Next time out, I'm going to do a lot more flying of the model, just to gain her trust in me so that I can attempt some much lower precision bombing. Stay tuned, more as it happens.